In this video, I will share with you my top 6 travel credit cards for beginners. Watch until the end if you want to know about my favorite one among all 6. When you first start out, the world of credit cards might seem intimidating. However, if you want to upgrade from your cashback card or even a student card, you've come to the right place. A good initial travel card might provide even more lucrative benefits, a rite of passage into adulthood. How do you decide which card to pick when there is so much information and so many options? Do you want points that can be transferred? How about airline miles? Maybe free hotel nights? I've compiled this list of the top beginner credit cards so you don't end up with benefits that don't align with your objectives. When creating this list, I also kept simplicity in mind. None of these cards are attached to complex, difficult to understand schemes, nor do they have hefty annual fees, despite the fact that they all have the potential for enormous value. And all of them are excellent to maintain in your credit card inventory in the long run. Here are the major features and benefits of the best starting travel rewards cards, including welcome bonuses and earning potential. Number 6. Bilt Mastercard. There is no annual fee for this credit card and there is no sign-up bonus. Many beginners to this game must also pay monthly rent. Your landlord should not charge you a fee if you pay with a bank deposit, cash, or check. There are frequently fees associated with using a credit card to pay your rent, but not with the Bilt Mastercard. The Bilt card even works with landlords that don't take credit cards, allowing you to earn points without incurring fees. However, you must use your card at least 5 times each month to collect rewards, which are calculated at 1 point per dollar spent on rent and ordinary expenses, 2 points per dollar spent on travel, and 3 points per dollar spent on dining. In addition, the card comes with a number of benefits, such as trip cancellation and interruption compensation, travel delay protection, car rental insurance, and no international transaction fees. The card also comes with World Elite Mastercard perks such as smartphone protection and $5 in Lyft rewards every month you use it to pay for 3 or more Lyft trips. This card's points may be transferred to 12 airline partners and 2 hotel partners. Notably, Bilt is American Airlines AAdvantage's exclusive permanent transfer partner. Number 5. Bank of America Travel Rewards Credit Card. This credit card has an annual fee of $0. The sign-up offer is 25,000 bonus points if you spend $1,000 on purchases within 90 days of starting your account. For beginners, points and miles might be confusing, so it's helpful to have a card that delivers an unlimited 1.5 points per dollar spent on all transactions without regard for different categories. Furthermore, if you are a Bank of America banking client, you may earn extra points through the Preferred Rewards program, which gives members a bonus of 25% to 75% on every transaction. To qualify, you must have a 3-month average of at least $20,000 in your Bank of America and Merrill Lynch accounts. This card's points can be redeemed for a fixed rate of 1 cent per point as a statement credit for travel or dining expenses. There is no foreign transaction fee with this card. Number 4. Citi Premier Card. This credit card has an annual fee of $95. After spending $4,000 on new purchases during the first 3 months after account opening, you will receive 80,000 bonus thank you points. The Citi Premier Card's appeal comes from its wide range of bonus categories. The card offers 3 thank you points per dollar spent on air travel, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, and supermarkets, allowing you to quickly accumulate a large number of points. When it comes to redeeming those points, you may use them with any of Citi's 14 airline and 2 hotel partners. You may also get $100 off one hotel stay of $500 or more every year when you book via thankyou.com. There are no foreign transaction fees with this card. Number 3. American Express Gold Card. This credit card has a $250 annual fee. The sign-up bonus is 75,000 bonus points if you spend $4,000 on purchases within 6 months of starting your account. The American Express Gold Card is ideal for anybody who wants to utilize their regular shopping to earn high rewards, while also receiving valuable statement credits for things like meals and ride-hailing services. You'll get 4 points for every dollar spent at restaurants and up to $25,000 in purchases every calendar year at US supermarkets, 3 points for every dollar spent on flights booked directly with airlines or through amextravel.com, and 1 point for everything else. Additionally, cardholders may get up to $120 in annual statement credits for restaurants and another $120 in annual Uber Cash to use for Uber Eats and US Uber rides. When all of this is considered, the out-of-pocket cost of the card's $250 annual fee is closer to $10. Certain benefits require enrollment. Other benefits of the card include access to the hotel collection, the Global Assist hotline, and many shopping and travel protections. Number 2. Capital One Venture Rewards Credit Card. This credit card has an annual fee of $95. The sign-up offer is 75,000 bonus miles if you spend $4,000 on purchases within 3 months of starting your account. The flexibility of this card is ideal for travelers who are just starting out in the world of points and miles or who aren't really committed to a certain hotel or airline. First, you get a flat 2 miles per dollar spent on everything, which eliminates the need to track separate spending categories. However, for hotels and car rentals booked via Capital One Travel, the earning rates increases to 5 miles per dollar. While you won't get airline-specific benefits like free checked bags, you will get 2 admissions to the Capital One Lounge each year and will pay a special cost of $45 per visit after that. This benefit was recently expanded to include Plaza Premium lounges. You also receive automatic 5-star status with Hertz and a credit of up to $100 to cover the TSA PreCheck or Global Entry application cost. Use your miles to book the cheapest cash ticket to wherever you want to go, while still benefiting from 14 airline partners across all 3 main airline alliances, Star Alliance, Oneworld and SkyTeam, as well as 3 hotel partners. This card offers a lot for a $95 annual fee and is one of my overall top travel credit cards. And before we continue with the next best credit card, if this video has provided some type of value to you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications bell for more videos like this one. On this channel, you will find videos about investing, personal finance, and other topics to optimize your daily life and achieve success. I would also really appreciate it if you hit the like button. Providing this free content takes hours of work and research. It comes at no cost to you, and you would be helping the channel grow and allowing this content to reach more people. Thank you, and let's continue with the video. Number 1. Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. This credit card has an annual fee of $95. After spending $4,000 on the card during the first 3 months after account opening, you will receive 60,000 bonus points. The Chase Sapphire Preferred is my top selection for this list of beginner cards for a reason. In addition to the generous introductory bonus, cardholders get 5 points every dollar spent on travel booked through the Chase travel site, as well as the following. 5 points for every dollar spent with Lyft. 3 points for every dollar spent on restaurants, including delivery and takeout, some streaming services, and online grocery purchases. 2 points for every dollar spent on travel. All other purchases get 1 point per dollar. The ultimate rewards points it generates are transferable to 11 airline and 3 hotel loyalty program partners, including United MileagePlus and World of Hyatt. Your points may also be redeemed for 1.25 cents each when booking flights on any airline or hotel rooms through the Ultimate Rewards travel portal. Additionally, the card offers fantastic travel perks, including no foreign transaction fees and primary insurance for car rentals. You'll also receive $50 in annual statement credits for hotel stays booked through Ultimate Rewards, and every year on your account anniversary, you'll receive a 10% points bonus on previous year's spending. When you factor in the 60,000 point sign-up bonus and the $95 annual fee, you have a card that provides excellent value, especially if you're new to the world of travel rewards. If you're wondering what credit score is required for a travel credit card, most want good to excellent credit, which means you'll need a score of at least 650. A score of more than 700 is preferable. That's not to suggest you won't get approved if your credit score isn't perfect, but it's a good rule of thumb to keep in mind when applying for a credit card. It may be a little easier to get approved for one of the cards on this list than luxury cards like the Platinum card from American Express or Chase Sapphire Reserve. However, you will still need to have established credit and a good score to give yourself the best chance of being approved. If you don't currently have a good credit score or credit history, we recommend building credit with a secured card or by becoming an authorized user on someone else's card. If your credit score is less than decent, it's a good idea to take steps to improve your score before applying for a travel rewards credit card. With so many travel rewards cards available, knowing which one to apply for might be difficult. However, you can't go wrong with any of the alternatives on my list because they all provide excellent rewards rates and an introduction to the world of points and miles. So, consider what your trip objectives are and then follow my guidance to select the correct card. Then, make sure you fulfill the card's minimum spending requirement. For example, if you recently graduated from college and are about to relocate to a new location to start your first job, you should apply for one of the cards listed above right away to fulfill the sign-up bonus requirements. And this will be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.